remembers to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season. Pass to Crowder. And here's Ayton. Crowder outside. Ayton in the high post. 5 to shoot. Wide open. Hornets with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. They put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. Plumlee pulls down the board.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the shot goes. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Assisted.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Pass to Plumlee. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Inside. Plumlee. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Clearly a mistake by the defender. Plumlee's a big guy that you have to wrap up, but if you don't, you can get and ones.
Now here's Crowder. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Stolen by Bridges. Back to Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time. An incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Paul drives in. Up and in on the layup.
Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
Paul with it. Guarded now by Ball. And Paul gets it to go.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Rozier gets the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Booker. Coming off a 12-point game. To the paint.
When he doesn't rack up a lot of blocks, Plumlee is still active on the defensive end to throw off a shooter's rhythm.
Outside Paul. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Ayton. Back to Crowder. Clock at 6.
Hornets foul call.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint. Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Now here's Paul. coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Count it. Good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Stolen by Ayton.
Hornets foul call.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Just awesome to see Chris Paul continue to play at such a high level. Certainly a first ballot Hall of Famer. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Stolen by Rozier. Charlotte again missing. Pass to Paul. Booker with it. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And it's the Hornets on the break. Three-pointer Rozier. And Ayton pulls it down.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Back to Booker. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 8 points.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for the Phoenix Suns. 8 points in the Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
The Suns leading. The drive by Paul. Here's McGee. No good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Ball outside. Poole trains the 19-footer. Paul's got his second basket.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And McGee with the stuff.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Three-pointer, Bridges. No good on the shot.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
For three, Bridges. The shot comes out. So the Hornets will take it the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Here's Ball. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Out of bounds. Suns ball.
Here's Paul. Oh, a terrific swat. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the
Second
Suns.
quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Oh, a really deep three that time. Paul's got 9 points.
And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. He took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. For Brett, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1. My dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series.
At the line for Charlotte, Ish Smith. Taking 2 shots.
Charlotte calls timeout.
All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee. All right, fans. That was your Honeybee. Make some noise. Hornets timeout call. All right, fans. That was your Honeybees. Make some noise.
That free throw misses. He's off on the second. Booker with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Pass to Payne. Oubre with a steal. McGee with a steal. Knocks it loose. Booker with it. Lots of room. Count the basket. Booker's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
It's Bridges on the wing. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Oubre on the wing. Washington outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Misses off the right iron.
2 minutes.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution for the Hornets.
To the right side. McGee with it. Now guarded by Rozier. McGee's shot is off. Stolen by Booker. And McGee with the stuff.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
And it's Ball off the drive.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Offensive board.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Rozier gets the bucket.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Ball with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. And the Hornets, another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Timeout time. Here we go, fans. Your Honeybee. All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee. Your Honeybee. All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
So it's Phoenix now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
The 3 is up. Rozier can't get it to go. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Out to Bridges. Here's Shamet. That three's off the mark. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball with it. And it's Payne picking him up. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Plumlee a screen. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
It's Phoenix ball.
It could go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Suns ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his third foul so far.
That's his third personal.
Pass to McGee.
First team foul.
Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Charlotte trailing. Bridges outside. For the lead. Out to Hayward. Plumlee, no good. It's Shamet on the wing. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
It's Phoenix ball. Sun substitution.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
Substitution for the Suns.
The Suns making a switch here. It's stolen by Johnson. He's got a clear path. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Three-pointer Rozier. Hauled in by Paul.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
Second team.
Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, BA, that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
Rozier with it. Now guarded by Booker from 20 feet. It's hauled in by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Washington. Oubre. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Oubre's got his first points of the game.
Oubre does a great job there. Finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
Here's Ayton. It's blocked. And they recover it. Tries again. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Crowder missing. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Pass to Smith. Into the lane. And it's all tied up.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting. It looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Booker attacking. And Booker with the jam.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. It could be an impressive dunker.
Three-pointer Rozier. He drops it from range. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
A minute 29 left in the third. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
They double him with Crowder. Pass to McDaniels. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Oubre right there, just not afraid to take it at the defense.
So he can't get either to fall. Outside Johnson. Back to Paul. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Paul's got 10 points.
Paul showing his strength there, just bullying his way past the defense in that aggressive coverage.
Outside Oubre. From behind the arc. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Out left to the wing. Here's Johnson. That one is off. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Oubre. Smith outside. He takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Timeout, Charlotte. All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee. Coming onto the floor for your Hornets.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Launches it. 1 second left. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some.
Come on and get loud for your.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. And there's the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Smith right side. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
Okay, that was a sweet move. Oubre, the lefty, hard to read off the bounce.
To the paint. Outside Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
Substitution for the Suns.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Crowder outside. And the Suns miss again. The Hornets with a lead. Ball with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Here's Rozier. The Suns clear it.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Ayton with a screen. To the inside. Tipped. Ball outside. Over Payne. Bridges outside. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul. Hornets timeout call. Man, your honeybee.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
And Allie, thanks. Here's Payne. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And Hayward, here we go.
Blocking foul.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And breaking down some numbers here. Hustle stats for the Hornets.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Pass to Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. Ayton with a screen. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Paul. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Crowder. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges, left side. Pass to Plumlee. Bridges on the double. Out to Hayward. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hayward's got 6 in the quarter.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the deep.
Paul Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Paul hits them both.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
The 3 from Ball. Out to Hayward. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Hayward's got 9 points now in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And Devin Booker's impact on the game stretching far beyond just his elite ability to put the ball in the hole.
And here's Ball. .102 left in the fourth. Pass to Plumlee. For 3, Bridges. The Suns clear it.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
That's good.
Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Aiden. To the middle. Here's Crowder. Yes!
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme. He just waited for his teammate to be open.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop it.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
The Suns on offense. It's Booker on the wing. Aiden with a screen. Count it!
Difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. This one was in the back.